Mesachas Yevamos Tav Kuf Ches. The Gemara says, Ezu miun. She says, Yevshi beployni baili, Yevshi bekdushin, shekechuni imi va'achi. And more continues, Yes al kenam Yehuda filu. If she's a sheves ba'perion, ve'leches mi beisavila beispaila, and she says, Yevshi beployni baili, that's miun. And yes, Alkaid, even if there's Urchim Musubim based Bailan, she says Yevshua ployni Baili, and even Shugru Baila Itzel Chenveni, and she tells the Chenveni, Yevshua ployni Baili, Harezu miun. I in the Sefer Birchas Avram, there's Arichis to declare what's the geder in the maseh miun that's oiked in the suan of kitana. Is the pshat that she has to have in mind that she wants to mevatel the kedushei limafreia, and only because she's doing a maseh to be akira the nesuin is the nesuin nekar. What the pshat is, as long as she's megaladas and she says that she doesn't want her husband, that alone, that she says she doesn't want her husband, even without intention to be akira the nesuin, is considered a maseh miun. And he says from the Gemara over here that she's going mesavila beispailo, where she's oimid on and mishoris on the orchim in Beis Bailo. She goes to the Chenveni with the shlichus of her husband, and she says, "Yevshi ployni baili." It's mashmat's only that she's megaladas, that she's unhappy being with her husband. It's not mashma that she needs specific das with a specific ma'aseh to be oiker the nesuin. And he continues, there's a mokum to say that's totally in what the geder of the akira of miun is. If the pshat is that it's like a tanai and the nesuin, that the whole nesuin was only adapted the hochi, that she is nicha for the nesuin, so the b'chaygavna, as long as she shows that she's unhappy with the marriage, it's enough to be mevatel the nesuin limafreia. However, according to the Mahalach of Reb Chaim, that's a chalis akira, the mikhan labol limafreia. That's not a tanai in the original nesuin like the Stipe learns. Then it could be a need her to have specific das to be oiked in nesuin. And then he continues that it could be it's totally in the discussion of the Gemara of nesuin or kedushin is considered like a miun, or it's not considered like a miun. And he says you have to understand what's the tzodim in the Gemara. If she gets married to someone else, it's shown clearly that she doesn't want to be together with the first marriage. So he says it could be that's good for the machloikas. Do you say they need to have das to be oiked in the suin, so it's not considered like a mian, but if it's enough to megala das, that she's unhappy with the marriage, that's why the suin's enough. Then he says it's mvuan the for a different pshat that the machloikas is that if you hold that nesuin is not considered like a miun, it's because it's halacha she has to say the divrei miun bepeh. I know the Yehuda that says that in order for the miun to be chal, she has to have das to be oiked in the suin. Limafreia, it's much clear das to be oiked in the suin. However, the Beis Ephraim disagrees and says as long as she has das to be oiked in the suin, mela, it's nekel limafreia. You don't need das to be oiked limafreia. Ayin uid birchas Avram, a tremendous arichis bezev ayin shom. Moving further on, the Gemara brings that the B'chinim ben Antigna says in the Mishnah, "She kol kitana she'eni yochelu lishmar kidushei ein tzricha l'mayin." The Rishonim ask a stira, and out from our sugya in getting that. Our sugya is mavur that the time that a kitana is roy for kedushin drabonon of miun, it's totally in the time that she knows how to be shomer her kedushin. However, the Gemara in Gittin is mashma that's totally in oina sapuatais, which is older time, and sorchi in the stira in the sugya. The Ritva and the Ravid say the answer to this kasha is that our sugya is referring to kedushin that was chal through the mother or the brother. And as long as she's Yedea Lishma Kidushei, it's Chal the Kedushin. However, the Sugya in Gittin is referring to a Kedushin that was Nasa through the girl herself. She was Mekadesh herself. So it's only Chal when she's Igia Loinasa Puates and not before Loinasa Puates. Ayin, the Agoy is on the Ritva from Agoy Bar Yafin that's Meirich to explain That's mashma from the Ritva and the Ravid, that is two separate gedarim in kedushei miun, and the chalukin heim beiki is a gidrom. When the kedushin is nasa through the kitana herself, the das makna, that's mashma, the chalais kedushin is the das of the isha herself. However, when the kedushin is nasa through the mother or the brother, the das makna and the kedushin is the mother and the brother, and that you need her nichusa as a tnai ba'alma, and it's not her das that's poil, the actual chalais kedushin. So therefore, as long as she's yidea lishma kedushecha, it's enough to be chal the kedushin. However, for her to make her own chalais kedushin, you have to wait until later time, until she's higil in asapuates. And he's ma'irich. And he explains in Nafkamina, according to what's in the Yerushalmi, that even if you don't have a clear das for a kedushin, as long as she shows that she's nicha a kedushin, it's chal the kedushin, and he says that specifically when the mother or the brother is mekadesh, or however, if she's mekadesh herself, she needs clear das makna. However, he asks that's shver from the sugi further that's mavur, that a miun could be akira get. And the fact that with the miun she shows that she still has a das of a kitana, so therefore it's mevatel the get. And tzorchi, and what is it holy? In her das, bishlam when she's mekadesh herself, it's only tchal with her das, it's holy and das. However, if the brother and the mother are mekadesh her, it's a different chalois, it's chal through their das. So why is it nekar? But the fact that she shows that she's a kitana, and he says it could be madche the raya, that even when the brother and the mother are mekadesh, the das makna for the kedushin is the girl herself. But takonis chachamim, if she is the one that's being mekadesh herself, b'chaygav, the takonis chachamim, it's only chal when she's higil and nasa puata. It's because then she's roy for mekachomemka. And according to the Yisoid HaDvarim, it could be the nafkaminis, the gabi, the two gedarim in the chalais kedushin. If it's chal through her das, or her das is only a tnai, it's tzorchi and oid bezeh. Moving further on, the Mishnah says, Hamenes be'ish hu mutter b'kroivesecha v'hi muteres b'kroivov. Ein Reb Chaim, which we mentioned the shir le'el daf kuf zayin and daf yud beis, that explains that's mvur now Mishnah, that miun is oiked in the sun limafreia, and therefore there's a heter in the kroivim. It's tzorchim from the fact that you find that he's zoicha in her mitzia ma'asidayim, and he doesn't have to return mitzia ma'asidayim. So Reb Chaim says the answer to this kasha is that the chalois akira of the nesuin through miun is only mikan ulahabo limafreia. That means the gabi dinim of mikan ulahabo, they're going further on. It has a chashivas like they were never married. However, the gabi, the time of limafreia, at that time of the limafreia, they were married. Only the gabi dinim, from now on, it's as if they were never married. There are many ha'oris and rayas from all the achronim rishonim that don't learn like Reb Chaim. Ein Shur Reb David, that we mentioned the shir on Daf Yud Beis, the answers Tosis is kash on Daf Yud Beis according to Reb Chaim, and Ein the Rajba in Ksubis Daf Yud Aleph, that asks how could a kitana eat shuma if she's mukadeshes to a koyin? Why don't you have to be choshit that she'll be mayin? And according to Reb Chaim, the kash is not shver, because even if she'll be mayin, it'll only be oiker the nesuah mikan labol mafreya. However, at the time of before the maseh miun, she was mekudesh, so therefore she should be able to eat shuma. Ein Kvegen Ksubis Tafkov Aleph, that says that even though the halacha is that with kedushei miun, the husband could be made for the gedarim of his wife, because nederes al das baili, nederes declares that if she's oiked in the sun mafei with kedushei miun, then the gedarim should come back, and you don't have the hafor limafreia. And according to Chaim, since at the time of limafreia they were married, the hafor should be kayom. I never Ezri from Pshach. It's my to say a different pshat in the geder of the akira of miun. He explains that akira of miun is limafreia, but he says it's only limafreia on the ishus, the actual ishus who's nekel limafreia, and therefore there's a heter in the kroivim. However, the gabi ma'asidayim and haforas nedorim, which it proves that it's not mikoyach. The ishus, it's not a teloda from the ishus, that since there is a chalais ishus, therefore there's a schus moment, rather it's independent chalais, that a husband has kinyonim in his wife, and the gabe, the kinyonim, it's not nekel limafreia, so it's also hated, even though there is akira limafreia, nevertheless, he does not have to return mitziyah, my sidayim, va'ayin shom.